Dear child, I want you to know that it is normal to have a mix of emotions when you hear the news of my resurrection. The ladies who were loyal to me and found my empty tomb were just as terrified and amazed as you are. But they were filled with joy because they had seen my physical resurrection firsthand. I want you to know that it's totally okay to experience both pleasure and sorrow deep inside you. Just bring all of that to me, your concerns, your hopes, your questions, and trust that I will protect you. My presence is a sanctuary, is not just for days when everything is perfect or when the world is peaceful. It is an invitation to a place where you may freely express all of your thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment or embarrassment. I do not want tomorrow's uncertainties or worries to stifle the pleasure I am offering you today. You can always count on my unwavering support, which will be there for you through thick and thin. I will be there to console you in times of confusion and to fill your spirit with strength and calm. You will never be alone, as my loving eyes are always watching over you. And my unending love will never leave your side, no matter what. Feel free to talk to me about your anxieties as a kid or any loving parent, and tell me anything on your mind. The more you let go of your problems, the more space you'll have in your heart for my delight. My love for you is unwavering, and nothing in the universe can ever take it away from you. So, the next time you're feeling overwhelmed by life's problems or the troubles in the world, take a moment to remember my unending delight that nothing and no one can ever take away from you. In all the years of my faithfulness, I've protected my people, guided them through the wilderness to a country of promise, saved the terrified, healed the wounded, and split the Red Sea. As you go about your day, my child, remember that I am actively involved in your life, crafting a tale of grace and redemption that will outstrip your wildest dreams. So, even when your prayers go unanswered or delayed, hold on tight because I am your educator. Despite the challenges you encounter, my strength and glory will shine through because I am working tirelessly to teach you to trust me and rely on me when all else fails. If you let me into your life, I will surprise you in ways you never imagined, turning seemingly hopeless circumstances into living testaments to my limitless compassion and power. Do not be shy about asking for what you want. I can do much more than you could ever imagine. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Let the Holy Spirit refresh your thinking, swapping out skepticism for confidence and timidity for vision. Think of all the miracles I have done, both in the Bible and in your own life. You may rely on my unwavering kindness and unparalleled ability to perform miracles for you. I will use you to bring light into dark places and hope to desperate hearts. Most importantly, trust me. When you rely on my promises, you are walking into a new chapter of your life. As you continue to include me in your trials, my peace that surpasses understanding will surround you, protecting your mind and heart, and my joy will bring you closer to the abundant life I have planned for you. Your anxieties won't go away immediately, but they will become less controlling. May the grace of God, ruler of the world, wash over you like a new stream, renewing your spirit day by day. I can feel your hope for a better future in your heart, and I promise you that it will come. There is a spiritual fight going on, and evil forces are attempting to take your victory. But I promise that every morning when you wake, your confidence in me and my power will bring out great and mighty breakthroughs. I beg you to put your trust in me via prayer. Your tranquility has disrupted your loved ones' lives and derailed your plans for the future. But I urge you to bravely step up if you are sick of dealing with the same problems and long for a difference. Keep coming to me, because I am prepared to alter things, open doors, and make a difference. I have seen the tears you have repressed, the silent cries of your spirit, my beloved child. I stood by your side when you overcame obstacles that challenged your will and persevered through difficult times. Those times of profound sadness, when you felt completely alone and as if no one could possibly comprehend the enormity of your problems. Yet, I am fully aware of every facet of your struggles, and I am also cognizant of the difficulty of persevering in the face of overwhelming despair, knowing that you are not alone. Continuing to breathe and keep going, and that makes me happy. Don't let discouragement steal the blessings I've planned for you. Instead, lay all your cares, troubles, anxieties, and feelings of worthlessness at my feet. I'd like to bear them on your behalf, because I love you with an eternal intensity that has no bounds. When you place your confidence in me and follow through on my promises, you will see incredible changes that will astound you. I urge you to remain unwavering, to keep fighting the good fight, to pray, to fast, and to keep learning. Because I am certain that as I walk through this valley of the shadow of death, you will witness miracles blossom where you previously only saw failure. Discover tales of how I divided seas, toppled giants, healed the sick, and set your heart ablaze with hope via my written word, my word. Immerse yourself in Scripture, and it will increase your faith and set your heart ablaze with hope. Your unwavering devotion throughout challenging times has not gone unnoticed. Behold, I am going to show you my gratitude by showering you with abundant blessings and resources. Just open your eyes to perceive it. Listen closely to my whispers. I speak to you at the most inopportune times, via a friend's encouraging words, a scripture, or a sudden upsurge in your spirit. I am preparing pathways for you to take, and when you do, you will. Do not be afraid to dream bigger than ever before. I have given you gifts and talents that I want to multiply, and my grace has already paved the way for you to find favor in my sight. You have persevered through fierce winds of adversity, and I am the one who created you. Every aspect of your life is under my control, and I am aware of the struggles you face, such as feelings of guilt for previous errors, remorse for the past, and dread of returning to old habits. Please know that I am the God who redemptions I fashion from shattered bits something more lovely than you could ever dream. In places you see wounds, I see emblems of resilience. In places you perceive setbacks, I see chances for development. I rely on you to give me control of your problems and put your faith in me. I have the plan for your future, and I will heal the hurts I've caused you. You may have felt guilty about some of the hurts you endured, but I tell you what, I know the truth. My grace, like a warm light, will shine onto your life, the people around you, your friends and your enemies, and I will bring freedom to your spirit. A season of joyful surprises is on the horizon, and you will see the clouds of fatigue lift. Your loved ones will be able to experience the changes firsthand as they see how I have shielded you, led you, and showered you with benefits that nothing on earth can match. So, the next time you feel like giving up, just know that I am right there with you, recharging your strength, raising your head, and raising you up. Certainly there will be difficult moments, and not every struggle will end immediately, but the tests you endure will teach you to trust me more fully. Your faith has been polished like gold by fire. So, beyond monetary gain, wonderful things will pour into your life. You will never be short of anything good because I am urging you to rely on me with unshakable faith, as you do abundance and genuine success. As I take great pleasure in caring for you as my cherished child, I want you to always bear in mind the promises I have made to you. Whether you write them down, treasure them, or return to them when the night threatens to obscure your eyesight. Pay attention to my message and believe in my power. A change is taking place in the skies for your benefit, and you would be foolish to miss it. The day will come when all your dreams will come true, for I am capable of doing all I put my mind to. You will soon be astounded at the wonders I have accomplished in your life, my child. Hear my voice speaking deep into your heart. I see you. I know you. And my love for you is growing. Knows no limits will be your shield, and my favor will follow you like a shadow. And I want to infuse your life with optimism so powerful that it brings you newfound strength every morning. I understand every agony you've ever felt, every silent tear you've cried, and every wound that still aches from yesterday's shadows. I want you to take a minute to see my arms enveloping you, guiding you into a sanctuary of absolute serenity and unconditional love. You are not obligated to hold on to the things that have occurred in the past, because they do not define you. Rather, they can only serve to remind you of the magnificent future I have planned for you. When you feel overwhelmed by past hurts or burdened by regrets, I am here to help you heal and go on with your life, offering a new beginning, a fresh start, and a future full of promise. Never forget that I am here for you, ready to listen to your every word and share my love with you no matter how deep your struggles. Tell me everything, your fears, your disappointments, your hopes, and even your fears about the future. When you bring your worries and anxieties to me, I will replace them with my strength and comfort. Have faith that my arms can support you, protect you from judgment, and shower you with forgiveness that is as powerful as a huge river. Today is the day that you, river, will be free from the shackles that have held you back. The shackles of shame, the shackles of detrimental comments said about you, and the shackles of previous traumas. I am not here to judge or punish you, but to pour forth my boundless love. Trust that I know the truth. I want to mend the broken places in your heart. Let my compassion replace your grief, and let my light push through the darkness. I have seen your self-doubt and wondered if you were somehow responsible for the hurt that came your way. Where there was once loneliness, I will create a community of people who can lean on each other in times of need. Where there was uncertainty, I will give birth to unwavering faith. And where there was sadness, I will let forth an overflowing well of joy. With each promise you make, your hope will increase, your perspective will change, and you will start to view yourself not as a victim of the past, but as a creator of the future. Let my word be your guide as you read, meditate, and recite it over your life. While you are a victim of your circumstances, I encourage you to come before me in prayer, because prayer is the gateway to my presence. I will hear every sigh and every cry, because you are a beloved child of the Most High God, showered with favor and destined for triumph. In those priceless moments of stillness as you kneel before me, you will find a closeness to me that no other person or object can compare to. And when you are confused about the way forward, stop. Put an end to your wandering mind and experience my tranquility. I will lead you gently, like a shepherd guiding his flock to lush pastures. Trust me again and dream big. I am the deity who makes the seemingly impossible possible. I am an expert at transforming shattered dreams into breathtaking realizations. Let go of your goals, and we will chart your course for the future together. When you stumble, I will help you up. When you feel disheartened, I will reassure you. And when your heart breaks, I will heal it. Your situation won't magically improve tomorrow, but I will be here for you every step of the way. Rest certain that my feelings for you will remain unchanged. My love for you will remain unwavering, because you remain constant no matter what. My beloved creation whom I have named you. I will never forsake you or abandon you when you seek solace in the shadows. Let my words to penetrate your soul. Believe in these truths. You are forgiven, chosen, passionately loved, and strong because my power is in you. Hold fast to these promises, and you will see rivers of hope flow into your life, removing disappointment and bitterness. When you believe in me, you attain the bravery to stand firm in the face of adversity and reject the voices that would have you give in to despair. Because in trusting my promises, you will have the power to speak life into your situation. Involve me in your ideas, challenges, questions, and ambitions, and together we will create a journey much larger than anything. I pray that you find direction and deep-rooted serenity in this day and the days to follow. My heart overflows with joy whenever I see you succeeding in achieving the goals I set for you, my beloved child. I know how challenging it has been for you to push yourself to your mental and emotional limitations. But I am proud of you and your determination. There's no need to prove yourself worthy of my love. You were already my beloved, chosen, and treasured before you ever stole my breath away. There's no need to worry or regret now. On this, the first day of your life, I am not watching over you, ready to hit you over the head. Rather, I want to mend your broken heart and give you peace from the burdens that have been crushing you. Always keep in mind that my love for you is stronger than any obstacle that you may have faced. My love, my grace is more than enough to cover all your shortcomings and mistakes. I died on the cross for your freedom, and I rose from the dead so that you would have everlasting life, all my benefits, and the comfort of my peace. Let this truth be your anchor, particularly if you are going through daily emotional storms. I encourage you to listen to my voice, which whispers, promises comfort and assurance. I know that there will be mornings when fear attempts to seep in, but I am close, and if you look upon me, you will find may you experience an unprecedented sense of tranquility as your heart is filled with renewed faith. Refrain from letting fear control your actions, and instead, place your trust in me, my child. Believe that I am with you, and that I delight in your prayers, and even the smallest acts of faith that you do. With this request, I ask. Let go of your urge to micromanage every aspect of your life, and place your worries on me. If you have to see the doctor today and are anxious about the results, remember that I am the one who will decide your fate and provide you physical recovery. From a deep spiritual and emotional place, my ability to do miracles has not faded. I am the same God who caused the crippled to walk, the blind to see, and the dead to rise from the grave. Have faith in me, because I am your greatest friend, your constant support when circumstances are tough, and the one whose resources seem to be running low. In the middle of those who question your faith, I will be the one to provide for you and your children, so don't lose hope or close your heart to my promise that I will set a table before you. Household, put your faith in me and see how I can turn a little into a lot. I have multiplied bread and fish before, feeding a crowd. I take joy in demonstrating my ability for the benefit of people who believe in me. You will witness how I open doors that you never imagined existed. You will not have to rely on human strength, because I am sending assistance your way in ways you can't fathom. My constancy will not abandon you or your family, and you will be thankful when you see it. So, stand tall today and go ahead fearlessly, because I am touching your life with my favor, or solutions on your own. For I, the Lord your God, am with you. I will lead you through desert streams and through wilderness, and you who are drowning in debt and obligations will not perish. Cling to my promise. Your trials will not last forever. I will soon bring you news that will turn your life around. Even in the darkest hours, I say, look to me. I will fight your battles and prepare you for victory. If you're looking for a job, don't stop seeking. Keep knocking on doors, and faithfully following my guidance will lead you into uncharted terrain, where you might learn valuable skills and perhaps find more fulfilling employment than you could have imagined. My guardian angels are encircling you, ready to illuminate the way. Beloved child, I am the God of plenty and compassion, and I vow that you will never be left stranded. My grace will be plainly visible when you repay your bills and have enough left over to bless others less fortunate than you. Every moment, even in the stillness, I am working to make sure everything works out for the best for you. So, if you feel anxious, just shut your eyes. Think about who I am, and remember that I am the one who split the Red Sea and led manna into the desert. I have been constant, and my strength has not diminished. Now I want you to know the serenity I have brought to my people by letting go of your fears and doubts and letting my calm wash over you like a river. Say these life-affirming words to your soul. I am forgiven, and I am free. Let them reverberate until you really believe them, my child. I want to help you heal, not just from the hurts of the past, but from the pain of the present as well. In my presence, you will discover love that never withers and grace that never ends, as well as physical wounds and deep mental scars. Some of these scars may have been there since infancy, while others may be more recent. Whatever it is, bring it all to my feet. May your heart remain receptive to my voice as you navigate through this day. Keep an eye out for the little miracles, the gentle nudges, the nice words from strangers, and the unexpected that serve as reminders that I am with you. Possibilities, a window of opportunity. All of these are signs that I am guiding you with my loving hand. When discouragement threatens to overwhelm you, rise above it by proclaiming my promises. God is. You were never supposed to bear the weight of life's challenges alone. I have surrounded you with companions so that you wouldn't have to. In His presence, I find solace and strength, and any attack against me will fail. I am here to assist you through this difficult time. My family and other loving individuals are here to lend you a shoulder and pull you up. Don't be afraid or ashamed to reach out. Instead, tell your experience so others may see how my grace is working in your life. By doing so, you can build their faith and become I want you to start each day wrapped in my promises and finish it resting in my grace, because I am a living testimony of my kindness and because I can alter any circumstance. Every dawn is a new chance to come close to me. Trust in me, and I will provide for all your needs, no matter how big or little. Together, we will build a life of victory, and your testimony will be a light for those around you. Beauty, my precious child, open your eyes to the community I have put all around you. There are so many people around whom I have prepared, and I have so much more planned for you beyond what the ordinary might provide. You are not a random creation, but rather my masterpiece, created with purpose. When you meet these people, whether at work, in your neighborhood, or through unforeseen circumstances, remember to extend a helping hand. I am touching their hearts and guiding them to help you when you need it most. May my hand bless your life and bring you friendship, guidance, and opportunities you never imagined. Keep a positive attitude and a real sense of humility, no matter how bad things go for you. Your kind smile has the power to brighten someone else's day and reassure them that they are not alone. Your perseverance and faith may inspire hope in others, and as a result, they will be able to see the hidden qualities and abilities inside you for the first time. Now is the time to let those gifts bloom, exposing the grace and power I have bestowed upon you. Extend a helping hand, a friendly word, or a simple greeting to someone who is going through a tough time. Always remember that even the smallest act of compassion can have a profound impact on their life and bring them closer to the one I love. I am the Lord your shepherd, and I will lead you and provide for your every need. Thus, my dear child, I swear to you that today will be a turning point in your path if you would just adhere to my words and listen carefully to my. You will find yourself enjoying in the unfolding of blessings, both the ones you have longed for and the ones you did not anticipate, as I speak to your heart in subtle ways, via moments of unexpected kindness, sudden clarity, or a serene feeling of my presence. This new day offers fresh mercies and chances. Take each stride forward knowing that I am with you if you trust in my power and my promises. Then say amen confidently and claim the peace and triumph that are promised for you. Trust that I am in control of your destiny, and always remember that I am your shepherd, provider, and protector. I will provide for all your needs, including financial support, emotional healing, deeper connections, and everything else you have been missing. Your anxieties and goals may be surrendered to me in the quiet of your heart, knowing that my everlasting love is covering you. I will spread my wings over you, sheltering you, and my perfect timing will bring you a new sense of purpose. No matter how bad things become, you can always lean on my unwavering peace. The promises I've given to you from the start will definitely come true because I am God. I never lie, change, or forget. My word is never void, and I will accompany you every step of the way. From the depths of despair to the tops of the mountains, I will be by your side through thick and thin. When things seem hopeless, when there is no way out, I beg you to put your faith in me. I am the one who can convert seemingly insurmountable obstacles into powerful demonstrations of my power. Thus, I ask you to include me in all of your dreams and ambitions, no matter how lofty or modest, and I will lead you down the road that I have carefully prepared just for you. Take a minute to reflect on the days when you felt the weight of sin, humiliation, and condemnation the most. When you worried that you had gotten away from me, remember that I was there for you, even if others may have abandoned you. I stayed by your side, enveloping you in grace, even when negative voices sought to curse your fate, sow doubt, or crush your soul by turning away, questioning your value, judging your failings, or whispering that your future was dismal. I have been your refuge, bringing you up from the depths of despair. In my mercy, I lifted you when you were unable to walk, and I silenced the hateful voices that wanted to destroy your faith. My child, remember these things. The God who saved you in the past will do the same in the future. Repeat after me. I am the same, and my restoration power is unwavering. So, don't let doubt paralyze you. Instead, stand firm in your faith and declare, Lord, I will trust you no matter what. I want you to know that my love for you is unending, no matter what. I want you to rejoice today because I have ordered that you will triumph in everything that you do, no matter how many times you've been betrayed, disappointed, or defeated. Before the benefits even come, rejoice because you trust that I will fulfill my promise. Walk confidently knowing that even when the darkness seems long, I will be there to illuminate a way of hope. May appreciation be the melody that fills your heart, your spirit, as you behold my grace as it works in ways you can't yet imagine. And whenever you feel my hand on you, whether it's a nudge or a sudden calmness, take a moment to pause and pray. Lord, I know you're with me. I want you to feel the fullness of life. Regardless of the challenges you encounter, such as rejection, financial hardship, or internal struggles with self-doubt, always keep in mind who you are, the God who sees, who calms storms, and who breathes new life into dry places. May you be abundantly blessed, free from anxiety, and rooted in faith and joy. I see you where you are shaking bones, because I am the God who knows your name and loves you as his own. Your tale isn't determined by your history or by the people who left you. It is molded by my love and the purpose I have woven into your spirit. I want you to give this day to me, and I gently remind you that you are never alone. I hold your future, your aspirations, and your hope. And I want you to know that my love for you is eternal, even if you are struggling through this hardship. I am opening doors that you cannot see yet, taking care of your worries. Storms may come, but they will pass. Waves may smash, but you will not be washed away. My strength is immensely stronger than any tempest. Just before the breakthrough, just before the morning conquers the darkness, I am whispering life into your spirit, infusing you with my power, clarity, and unshakable dedication. I do not want you to give up. That is why I say, do not faint. Whenever you're feeling down, you may find solace beneath my protective wings. I will shelter you from the arrows of the adversary and be your refuge. With an open heart, you can accept my hope, which is filled with the promise of revival. Reflect on my hand in your life's ups and downs, the seemingly insurmountable obstacles I overcame through my miraculous intervention, and pay close attention to my voice. You were not born into this world by accident, and I molded your life with purpose, breathing my own life into your essence and endowed you with special abilities that humanity requires. You are a source of hope, healing, and joy for people around you, like a luminous lantern that illuminates the way in the dark. So, even when you feel like giving up, keep in mind that you still have something to offer. In the same manner that I multiplied the loaves and fishes, I will increase the talents inside you so that you might benefit many. I know there are days when you feel unworthy, or times when you question, but know that I have poured limitless potential into you. I selected you before you ever said a word, and I knew every difficulty, uncertainty, and moment of vulnerability you would encounter. Yet I still chose you. My heart longs for you, and if you've wandered too far from my love, listen. For the benefit of both you and others who will see your life and come to understand that I am the one who rescues, repairs, and breathes new life into you, I want you to succeed, respected, blessed beyond measure, and embraced in my delight. In this day of resurrection, I encourage you to stand firm in your faith and not let anybody bring you down. Whenever you feel like tears are about to fall, or when others belittle you or talk ill of you, just remember that I speak a different word, the word of. Your faith will reach new heights as you put to use the abilities I have given you, including the ability to love, forgive, encourage, and show my light in areas that are in dire need of kindness and compassion. Believe me, my darling, when I say that I will talk to you in hushed tones, I will unlock doors that have been closed for a long time, rebuild relationships that you thought were hopeless, and make the icy hearts of others melt beneath the unending warmth of my love radiating off of you. Whether it's via the texts you read or subtle spiritual prompts, I am always there to help you find the words you need, whether it's during prayer or otherwise. So, never fear walking in the dark. I am your light, your guide, and your source of strength when your legs can't carry you. You don't have to hide your tears from me. I've counted them all and held them in my hand. I know just how to comfort you when you're feeling down or discouraged. Just come close to me, particularly when you feel like your faith is being threatened. I will hold you close, embracing the agony and suffering that has shattered your heart. Please know that my intention is not to see you suffer or feel overwhelmed all the time. However, I have made it obvious to you during your most difficult times that I want you to know that I value all that you have. I have wept with you in your despair and held you when you were low, and I have worked through every valley with you, shaping your character to the point where you can sympathize with others who are going through the same things. Did you ever feel like there was no hope? Even when your prayers seemed to be going unanswered, I listened intently and took stock of my surroundings. Have others ever treated you poorly or made you feel like you didn't matter? Has the sound of someone else's voice stifled your voice? Saying things like, "You have incredible worth," "You are priceless," and "The most precious sacrifice in all of history, the blood of the person who gave their life for you," are more powerful than any negativity directed at you, my child. With that deed, the bonds of shame and guilt were broken, and you are free from their grasp. I have cleansed you of your regrets, not only covered them, but removed them totally. I want you to wake up every day with a fresh sense of hope, knowing that I am lifting you up from the weight of your doubts and mockery. May my voice, which is filled with life and redemption, be the loudest in your thoughts, so that you no longer have to endure their crushing weight. My strong hand can resuscitate shattered dreams and restore broken relationships. I have raised the dead and placed them back together, and I am orchestrating a great scheme for your life. By the seas and multiplied what appeared to be nothing into something substantial if you have faith in me. I can transform your insignificance into all that you require. So, give yourself up to me. Pour out your worries, anxieties, and aspirations, and allow me to weave them into a bear witness to my triumph. I will strengthen your resolve to persevere through difficulties. I will replenish your strength so that you can keep going when you're tired. And I will fill you with the grace to love and serve God, no matter how bad things become. Embrace the power of trust and confidence, as you let my love pour forth into everyone around you. Remember that a kind word or deed may soften hearts that have been hardened by life's struggles. Show the world the compassion I possess, demonstrating the same qualities I possess: a love that never fails, compassion that heals, and grace that rescues my dear child. You show mercy to those who least deserve it, and offer forgiveness as freely as you have received it. I understand how painful it is to be unfairly judged or despised, but believe me when I say that those who disregard you are mistaken, because they fail to recognize the incredible potential I have given you. I implore you to release any resentment or animosity toward those who treat you poorly. You don't have to hold on to the weight of previous grievances, because I have already forgiven you, and I will fill you with a peace that exceeds understanding. Instead, bring all of your anger, anguish, and troublesome thoughts to me. My kindness has no bounds, so I urge you to forgive yourself and others regardless of how deserving or prepared you may feel. Rest in my love, my child, and take stock of all the blessings surrounding you. In the midst of trials and tribulations, my faithfulness is symbolized by every breath you take, just as hope rises with each new sunrise. When you choose to thank me, you harmonize your heart with the melody of heaven, even in the midst of discouragement. Praise is a powerful weapon that may break down barriers of doubt. It is a key that opens the storehouses of heavenly sustenance, which include health for your body, plenty for your life, solace for your spirit, and solace in the midst of troubles. Always keep in mind that nothing can break a heart that is completely committed to me. Come to me, and I will protect you from harm. I will love you as a mother holds her beloved child, and I will comfort you when you cry yourself to sleep. No one, not even your worst critic or enemy, can ever take your honesty away from me. I have seen every tear and counted them like precious pearls. You will always be under my protection. With your attentive gaze, I have put the goals you once believed were unattainable within reach. Whenever you feel the weight of the past dragging you down or the voices of doubt resonating around you, remind yourself to look forward, because they are closer than you think. In the midst of your greatest triumphs and darkest trials, let go of the negativity and jealousy that tries to obscure your view. I promised you a long time ago that I would never leave you. They may attempt to crush your spirit, but your worth is not in their hands. It is in mine. You have already put your confidence in me, and I will reward you for that faith by showering you with more blessings than you can ever fathom. When you are held in my arms, you feel safe. In the face of adversity, my serenity remains constant, like an unending ocean. It is time to silence the critics who tell you you can't make it, that you'll never amount to enough, or that your aspirations are unworthy. Do not confine your faith to human logic if you feel your heart racing with anticipation and joy, because they cannot comprehend the depth of my love or the fact that I am the powerful God who created the universe with a single word. You, my child, are my living testimony to the wonders I am capable of doing. When you bow your head in gratitude, remember all the times I have saved you from danger, given you food when you were hungry, and shown you love when you needed it most. The love, forgiveness, wisdom, and security you have already experienced from family members are signs of my goodness at work in your life. Embrace them, and know that I still have so much more to offer you, including fresh opportunities to open new doors. From broken relationships to redeemed aspirations, I am pounding on your heart's door, ready to make it my home. Please, don't be hesitant. I want to be a part of all you have planned for the future. Share my name in every weather, in sunlight and rain, so your ears can hear and your heart can absorb my promises. Every time you do this, you attach your soul to me. The fact that my promises endure through thick and thin, unshaken by the tempests of life. I desire for you, my child, to remember my words first thing in the morning and hold them close as a shield. My word is a light that shines brightly, illuminating your path as you journey day by day into the future that I've prepared for you. At the beginning of a new season, one filled with ease, warmth, and plenty, the heavens are open, and my favor is upon you, like soft sunshine after a long night. I am lifting the burden that has remained. There's no need to conceal your anguish in my arms, because I see you completely. I understand you profoundly, and I love you beyond measure. I am healing the shattered places in your heart that you thought would never mend. Your words do not hurt me. On the contrary, they inspire compassion. With every tear that falls, I am planting the seeds of a better future. I have seen firsthand how the world has attempted to devalue you by falsely accusing you of having futile or impossible goals. But I am the God who gives life to the dead. God is still willing to do miracles in your life if you want him to. He has a history of calling the seemingly impossible into reality, such as the tales you've heard of oceans parting, giants falling, and flames not consuming. I am prepared to rescue you from despair and crown you with dignity and purpose if you are willing to believe. Take advantage of the gifts I am giving you, the ability to forgive, the strength to stand, the bravery to dream, and the ability to impart these gifts to others. Be a light in a world where skepticism and negativity abound. May your life be an example of my love for you and everyone around you. May patience, compassion, and honesty radiate from you. Never forget that you are my beloved child, chosen, adored, and covered by my mercy. Even when you fall, my hands will be at work, and you will be astounded at how love returns to you when you pour it out to others. There is a hand waiting to grab you. The same hands that shaped galaxies have delicately carved out a path for you that leads to fulfillment and pleasure. You were made for greatness. Whenever you feel little or unimportant, just remind yourself that your life is. As you remain steadfast today in your faith, you will see my hand at work in changing your environment. Where you formerly saw nothing but obstacles, I am weaving in opportunities for new beginnings and healing broken connections. Expect benefits to pour in places where bitterness formerly poured, and broadcast my kindness with every victory so that others may find hope. Yes, you will see how I turn your sorrow into joy, and I will give you the blessings you want. I am here to provide you with the safety, security, and self-discovery you have always sought, as well as the unexpected support you may have required. When your dreams begin to materialize, you will see that they are just a reflection of my boundless love and concern for you. Your devotion to family and the honor you bring them brings me great joy, and I am here to support you no matter what. Take a moment to rest in my loving presence before continuing on your journey. I love you more than words can express. In our connection, I see how you properly utilize the talents I've given you, always striving to do what's right. So many people reject me, thinking they can achieve happiness on their own. They fail to recognize the critical need for the well-being of their children and loved ones. You, my child, are unique among my followers. You have welcomed my word into your home and acknowledged its proper position in your heart. I bless you for your faithfulness, and I promise that my angels keep a watchful eye on your home every day. Regardless of the challenges you face at work, at home, or in your personal life, always bear in mind the priceless gift that is your family, the tie that is formed through love and harmony. Be a shining example of my love and forgiveness in everything that you do. Just as the sun faithfully rises every day, so too should you conduct yourself in relationships with honesty and diligence, refusing to allow criticism or harsh words come out of your mouth. Each morning, your emotions will be gently guided to their rightful position. As you rise, you will feel a surge of bravery, excitement, joy, and tranquility. These benefits are not accidental. They are treasures bestowed upon those who really seek me. I am not hidden. I have. My presence has always been close by, even when others claim to have sought me out without success. It is only because they were blinded by doubt. As soon as they lifted their blinders, they saw that I had been standing before them, arms extended wide, my nearness palpable. Your radiant grin illuminates your life like the first rays of dawn light. You have brought me happiness and given me no reason to complain. Look not upon your frail human features. They are not enough to dissuade me. Instead, stand tall and proud because I have. You have been shielded from harm. But when old grudges or charges attempt to rear their ugly heads, remember that envy drives others to belittle you. Despite this, you must stand solid, lively, alive, and fortunate. There is still plenty for. I pray that you will find many chances to serve, love, and provide hope to those around you in the years to ahead. May your home be a reflection of my kindness and a testament of faith that encourages people all around the world. In this very now, I'm removing the weight of worry and dread from your shoulders and replacing it with a soothing serenity, so that you may lean on me in times of need. Steady joy. Be assured that I am listening to your prayers at just the right moment, in accordance with my will for you. I will shower you with the blessings you seek. Have faith in my method, for I am removing obstacles on your behalf, even the ones you can't see. Some individuals may no longer be a good fit to the path I have for you, so don't freak out if I cut ties with them. I'll bring new friends into your life, people who will love you with real hearts that reflect my unconditional love for you. May this promise sink in deeply. I am entering your spirit and rewriting your tale for the better. Where there was once just gray, I am painting fresh colors. You will be surprised and amazed by my change. I will revitalize your spirit and refresh your sense of purpose. It may not happen overnight, but I am rewriting your story for the better. It will bloom at the exact moment I decide, like a long-awaited harvest. Keep in mind, my child, that I am the same God who split the seas, led wayward pilgrims across deserts, and created life from nothing. Raise your voice, let your praises soar, and put your trust in the one who is holding your future in his hands. I am working in ways you cannot yet fathom, and the doors you thought were closed will be opened wide, bringing chances you could never have imagined. Regardless of the challenges that may arise, my unwavering love will always be there for you, supporting you when you're down and sharing in your joy when you're happy. You are my precious possession, the center of my universe, and I will never leave the labor of my hands unfinished, my darling, because my heart overflows with excitement whenever I see you living out the life I have planned for you, my darling. Get ready to welcome the miracles I am going to perform in your life and the lives of the people you care about. You have heard me and are prepared. You bring me much joy when you show such profound respect for my voice. Keep praying for all people, including those who are near and far. Whenever you bring their names before my throne, a surge of my strength comes to their aid. As you follow the visions I have put before you, you will feel my limitless love flowing forth into your life and your families. Your heart will change, becoming stronger and more resilient. May your mind and soul be at peace today. Refusing to listen to anybody except me, my child, I want you to know that there will be others who try to pull you in the opposite direction or bring you down with their own negativity. These people may often seem like they care about you or are trying to be friendly, but their true goal is to wear you down. You down and tempt you to return to old habits, so I implore you to walk wisely, guard your heart, and not let those with hidden agendas put your safety at risk by granting them too much access. Remember, I am here to protect you and protector, but I also respect your autonomy. When you don't include me in your decisions or prioritize me, you give the enemy a chance to take advantage of the good things I've given you. So, seek me every day, meditate on my word with thanks, and rest certain that I am the one who can lead, protect, and bring you closer to my heart. I see the concern you have for your loved ones, and I want nothing more than for you to experience the calm that comes from knowing that your future is secure in my hands. Members of your family, especially your children, whom I adore with all my heart, and have written their names on there, surnames, faces, and the struggles they overcame in the sake of their hidden dreams and other personal endeavors. Make decisions without letting anxiety or fear control you in the face of uncertainty. It's no longer within your control to prevent some occurrences, even if you still want to keep them from danger. Command. Have faith in me to the point that you let go of what you cannot control, and I will. Deplete your reserves and disrupt your serenity. Instead, channel your efforts into trusting that my calming grace will surround them as you pray for them in my presence. In the same way as doves take flight from their nests, you should let your children go on their own journeys. Even the nest needs to take flight, yet you worry about their mistakes and feel that they may have gone down the wrong road. But I beg you not to clutch too tightly. Hold on, and in your sincere prayers I will wrap my protecting arm around. They should bring them to me, and then observe while I work in their hearts to bring them. May you find the wisdom, kindness, and guidance to let go of these responsibilities when the time comes. Allow your faith to grow inside you, and hold fast my assurance that even though you can't always see my handiwork, I am constantly at work. As I say these things, my vigilant attention is unwavering and constant. Rest assured, I have listened to your worries, and my wish is that you find peace in. When you totally entrust me with the care of your family, you offer me your will, space to bring my miracles to life. Be ready to have your life changed forever. Situations remain committed to seeking my presence every day with my verities. My speech is a light that will guide you. Listen to it above everything else, showing you the way. No matter how dark the path ahead may be, no problem is too big, too deep for me to ever make amends, and your kids just can't. I cherish your future like a talented jewel, a path that I am hesitant or unable to traverse. Artisan delicately working with clay, sculpting it with care, driven by affection and innate wisdom at every step. Every moment is carefully planned. You are given the power to choose, so why not extend an invitation? Include me in your decision-making process. Allow my advice direct your relationships, your pursuits, and in your dreams, keep in mind that I, the everlasting God, have. I promise to stand with you no matter what, and I will not allow any regret or fear to derail me. I am your strength and a fortress, and the delight of what I am creating in you is drawing close. Let go of what you can't change, and have faith that I am in charge, keeping an eye on your loved ones. Grow lovingly under my tender care, see the fruition of your prayers, and bring about healing and progress in the areas. Have faith that even if you've almost given up, I will shield and lead your loved ones in ways you can't yet imagine. My word is more potent than any darkness, and my presence is stronger than any darkness. No prayer goes unanswered, so just lay down and let my serenity to overflow your heart. A tear falls unnoticed, yet there is cause for joy as miracles are taking place. Mesmerize you with their precision and grace. Hold your gaze and provide an invitation. As you go through life, see each breath as an opportunity to affirm your faith in my promises and witness the gifts you've been holding on to start to show. Doors will start to open where there were previously barriers, you will see the surprising blossoming of newfound faith. Whatever you're going, I'll be right there with you, lighting the way. Dear darling, I can feel the weight of your heart as I cheer you on in your journey. When you lug about loads that weren't designed for you to bear in order to protect the roads your kids will take. To slam doors shut when danger is close or open them when opportunity is knocking. But I beg, you must now surrender to my authority and let go of that which is outside your sphere of influence. I can see that your biggest concern is the safety of your loved ones, and I empathize with your desire to provide a strong foundation for them. Despite this, nobody's kid can cross that boundary. without you having to deal with the fallout, and there's pride in. Your house, which must be protected at all times in the event that they make destructive decisions, cannot keep quiet. But do not forget that I will be here to help you face them when the time comes, so that you may tell the truth with knowledge, peace, and self-restraint. Kindly remember that the words you use to reprimand someone should never inflict hurt rather than elicit rage. Powerful words may either pierce like thorns or leave a lasting impression, wounds, or they may be a balm that soothes their broken souls in the just as I won't hold you to account for your transgressions of the past, neither should you slam. Instead, let them see that I did not come to take away the favor that I had bestowed upon you, to either punish you or compensate you for every poor choice you've ever made. I come to encircle you. I gave you love so strong it broke the bonds of your past. Redemption, a new beginning. Now I dare you to show the same mercy to your kids. It's possible that they'll trip and fall, which can make you cry. My salvific grace was given to you, even as I bring pain to your heart. My flawless grace will be extended to them throughout your season of brokenness as well. Time is of the essence. There is an endpoint that each of them must attain. At the point when they comprehend my need, genuine contrition will flourish inside their souls, and I will bestow blessings upon them when they return, just like travelers do when they come home. The hands of those you care about, presents that will brighten your home and bring you joy you will respond by. Provide a warm invitation, embracing them with compassion, hospitality, and a readiness to. Keep praying for them and I will grant you my peace. Give it another go. As I take a deep inhale, I can feel the soothing wind and know that they are secure in my embrace. I can assure you with confidence that my love has always kept your children safe. Drop everything and let me work, even when you can't see me. I understand that it concerns you when you see their decision-making processes that perplex you. They may say or do things that make you feel disrespectful or upset, but I personally handed them to you, so they will always be yours. I entrust their lives to your watchful eye because of your care and my infinite wisdom. You have the power to. No matter what they decide, I implore you to love them just as much as I love you. Calmly, without condition, and with empathy, I promise that I will. I am always working on their hearts. I am not sitting on my hands. My hands are big enough to shape their lives and guide them on pathways that will bring them closer to me. To embrace your whole family with all their hardships, joys, and victories. You have prayed to me on several occasions, seeking my protection for them, since you care about their well, protecting them from danger, and asking for guidance on how to lead them. I have listened to every request, and I want you to know that your prayers have never gone unanswered, and that I value your tears. I understand that you have worries, but I implore you to be patient and to accept my peace while we work through this. I am patiently waiting for things to fall into place according to my schedule. The timing may not match your expectations or wishes, yet it is always just right. On time, never hurried, and I can see the strain that anxiety causes on your shoulders. You could wonder whether you made the right decision at times, and the future can seem cloudy. Sufficient to shield children from the dangers of the real world, but I beg you to have faith in me. Let go of the things that weigh you down and prevent you from enjoying life, and instead make advantage of the serenity that I provide without condition. The fresh resolve to elevate their names to the heavens in prayer, rooted in optimism rather than despair. Skies, and bear in mind that I shall protect them with my wing. If only I could erase your history, I could. Save theirs as well, because if I can change your life, I can definitely change theirs. Let them go on a journey of self-discovery, even if it involves making errors along the way. They need to spread their wings like doves released into the wild. Maybe their journey won't go according to plan. Make tough decisions that will hurt you, but keep going even when things go tough. In light of my fidelity, I am the same God who sought you out and re-embraced you in my love for them lasts a lifetime. So I will fold you back when you wander and do the same for them. Beyond all comprehension, so silence your worried mind and let my serenity to ride out the tempests in your. Trusting that my grace may transform your children's minds, surrender them to me each day. Allow forgiveness to enter your heart, because it holds the key that unlocks what your own efforts cannot. Welcomes them with open arms, easing their burdens of shame and guilt as they return. You are a mirror of my goodness. You are someone who stands up for what's right while still being nice and correcting when necessary. Solid in reality, but always willing to provide love, my child. I can see you. I can hear you. Problems. I am aware of your desires, and I assure you that you may now find solace in my. There is no greater witness than the promises I make to ease your troubles and fill you with tranquil assurance. To the next generation, than a parent who remains steadfast and unfaltering in their. With unwavering faith, constant prayer, and an abundance of grace, you are aware of the love you possess for. All the care in the world can't compare to the boundless love I have for you and them. So just let your cares melt away. Supplanted by faith in my unwavering character, keep in mind just as firmly as I did when I held you. I am with them through the storms, and you will see a change in their hearts and a decline in their. As my path realigns with yours, you will welcome my feet with open arms on that lovely day, and we shall rejoice together. To this day, the miracles I've performed in their lives serve as a source of inspiration and motivation. Please be patient and listen. I shall rely on your unwavering support too. Reveal my divine nature as a God who is ever present, unending, and kind. I see the pain as he calls his children home, my beloved kid. Deep inside you, you fear that your children may veer off the road to safety, and I beg you to have complete faith in me, since I'm already relocating in, even though you desire to protect them from any danger. Their lives are intertwined in subtle but profound ways that are often overlooked. Changes, little variations in demeanor, a glimmer of newfound faith in their eyes, and you should not discount these indications as they proceed step by step. I'd been planning their wonderful future from the moment of their conception. Keep in mind that pardoning others is a kind of communication with God, and I will continue to pardon your failings. I humbly beseech you to show your children the same grace, gently and consistently speaking to them, even when they challenge you, patience. Offer them your love and knowledge without reservation, just as I have. Regardless of their shortcomings, they will always have a special place in your heart, and I will always talk to them affectionately. Persistence, compassion, and understanding are required to endure some of their decisions, even when. Although it may seem daunting, you may find strength in the knowledge that I have ambitious plans for each of them. Strategies that include transcendental dimensions of well-being. I will bring calmness into your house where there was previously chaos, calming the stress that had been building up. As you persevere in prayer, I will soothe disagreements with a spirit of harmony, my palm. To establish everlasting harmony in your home, you will see their growth. Fresh insight and a feeling of duty that brings joy to your. Dear soulmate, I implore you to walk steadfastly in faith, never wavering, even in the face of adversity. When the road ahead seems bleak, I invite you to seek me out every morning and let my words serve as your fuel. Long before worry can mutter anything in your ear, like sunshine. Cast out the darkness, my majesty will drive away whatever shade of terror you may be harboring. Return to me with a newfound zeal, and may my truth flood your heart, driving away sorrow, and your concerns for your children will not be able to withstand my unwavering support, creating space for optimism. Assurances I am aware that you have enormous challenges that seem insurmountable too. Scale. It's true that you could feel lost and unsure of what to do or say at times. For that reason, I will say it again. Have faith. Adhere to the conviction that, no matter the weather, you can always count on me to be at your side. Protect yourself against the devil's attempts to persuade you that I've left you, or that my love for you has diminished by standing firmly on the truth. If I hadn't taken you this far, my love for you would have crumbled long ago. Throughout all these valleys and wildernesses, have I not shielded you? I have never abandoned you, my darling. Therefore, I urge you to keep moving ahead step by step. Step by step, allow me to be your compass, protector, future, and life itself. Trust that you will get wonders that you can't see. Quite now, faith is just accepting what remains hidden. Having faith that I am working even before the proof is apparent. At first glance, your faith may seem little, yet even a mustard seed of confidence in me may conquer any mountain. Enough to cover the blessings I'm getting ready for you, so don't give up or forget my vows. Recite this mantra to yourself until you release yourself from every burden, every vice, and entrust me with your whole existence. Once again, I know you believe in me, and I promise to. Be steadfast in your faith, for your goals are very lovely and your plans are vast, but my blessings go much beyond. The one I promise to deliver to you is answers that beyond your wildest dreams await a torrent of bravery, clarity, and tranquility that transcends reason. These blessings are for everyone who seeks me with all their heart and who acknowledges their. Those who want to walk uprightly, perform good deeds for others, and put me at the center of their lives, and those who fail and long for my healing touch. Their choices are respected, and I take great pride in the fact that those who are weary from bearing the burden of, they have prepared their history so that I may change their journey. Therefore, my kids, stand up and hoist your. Lift your gaze from the chaos and concentrate it on my unwavering love, even if only for a second. Your prayers for your children have reached my throne and are being heard, so there is hope even at this difficult time. As you rely on me, the future I see for them is filled with optimism and promise, as I have written it in my heart. Behold, as your loved ones go from division to harmony, fear to serenity. Embrace me as the rock that holds your house together, even on the worst of days. I am the beacon that illuminates your path. When you are weary, draw strength from my power. In the midst of your frailty, certainly, but by walking with faith, you may bring each. This morning, anticipating our reunion, I have not left you, nor will I ever leave you. The faith you plant in prayer will grow in ways you can't yet fathom, so hold on to your beliefs and tune in. If you continue to pray, I will make my voice known to you, and you will see my powerful handiwork. If you persist in doing good, I will show you that my favor will eventually triumph over yours. Love and serenity to you, my darling, because I will achieve everything that I have stated. Have faith in my time, and you will see my unwavering faithfulness to the very end. Amen.